Greetings and welcome back to Sniff Solar Empire Battle in Star Trek Armada 3. Alright, we just destroyed something around here. We got a whole bunch of level ups. What did I kill? I think it was the crystalline entity, right? I don't know. So we got a few skills to hand out. Let's get Dominion Commander. Let's get this one. Going to be picking mostly not survival skills, support skills. Alright, and I'm going to start assembling a fleet to take on the Borg down here. I'm not sure, they don't seem to have expanded very far, so they might actually be able to, I might actually be able to take them out. So, I'm going to, let's see, I should be able to build some stuff here. Yes, fleet capacity, I'm gonna need more fleet supply. There we go. Alright, let's continue. Speed 2 is good. Alright. And it does seem like it's gonna start lagging now at speed 2, because more and more stuff is happening. More and more ships are out and about doing their thing. But it's still okay-ish for now. We got another scout. And we were also doing some more research, I suppose. Let's see, we've actually done quite a bit of this already, so that's wonderful. We're going to be needing some more weapons research as well. We're still busy with this. I'm going to get this one since it's pretty cheap. I'm going to be building a few Gaylors. We're still waiting for the supply to catch up, so let us build a few. We already have plenty of repair ships down here. We got 4 scouts that I have to send out. Let's see. There we go. And getting a ton of dilithium. So let's build a few more Gaylors. Yeah, we're still waiting for supply to be researched. We are halfway. In the meantime, well, I'm not sure actually. We gotta get some more research done. No, not research. Upgrades. Did I upgrade everything? Let's see. Now, we have a decent fleet down here to defend ourselves. We got Starbase here, here, and here, so we should be good in case there's any incursions. So I'll focus on the Borg. And we should also be colonizing this. Oh yeah, class 2 subjugation. Forgot about that. Okay. Are we almost there? It's taken a long time. So let's also do some more exploration perhaps on planets. Who knows, we might be able to get a nice artifact. That's not. I only have one, I think, the Promelian battle armor, which is a nice one, but I'd like to have more. Let's take a look at our industry planet down here. Oh, we've done this one. Done this one.
Our scouts have discovered a new world. Our scouts have discovered a new world.
Yeah, we're still scouting. Discovered a new world. We still have some scouts out here, I suppose. We have uncovered the yellow guys, task force. Are these yeah, these are Federation, alright. And these are the Klingons. Okay, there's supposed to be someone down here as well. I haven't seen those yet. For some reason, none of my scouts have gone this way yet. So that's interesting, because if I do get attacked, it's going to be by someone down here, or someone down here. Yeah, we have to scout over here and here, so that I know where they might attack. Because for all I know, this is a dead end. Okay, are we there yet? It's taken a long time to research. Let's see, research upgrade time. Yeah, it's about 10 minutes, which means that it's about 5 minutes at speed 2. That's quite a bit, but now we should be able to get a whole bunch of Gaylors to boost our fleet back here, and to hopefully start attacking. Let's also get a few Manticores to start attacking the Borg. I'm also gonna put down a upgrade pack here to construct ships. Then go a little quicker. The trapezoid here is still busy doing his thing. Now, yeah, we're scouting quite a bit, which is wonderful. I'm gonna need to know where everyone is. This guy also seems to be pretty big. I think this is Task Force 7. This is Federation. This is House of the Call. That has to be a Klingon. Oh, and we have just taken this planet. Wonderful. Let's get all the upgrades going. And we have plenty of dilithium. I'm not even sure if anyone has tried to take over my dilithium yet. For me it's easy, since my scouts are able to take those, and I have plenty of those, but other empires will have to send a colony ship, which is a lot slower and a lot more fragile, and probably a lot more expensive as well. Let's take a quick look actually. Colony ship, scout, yeah, scout certainly is a lot cheaper, so this does give me an upper hand for taking over these neutral extractors. What do we got back there? One scout, should be dead. If he passes through the starbase, well, I don't mind. They can scout all they want. It's not like they can see how much money I'm making. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sort of just saving money for ships. Let's build a bunch of those. Wait a minute, this is the new one. Gortan. Yeah, let's build a few of these as well. A few more Manticores. I'm also gonna need some more capital ships eventually, so I'm almost maxed out. This is going to be rather expensive. Once we have a decent fleet assembled, I'm going to try and take out the trapezoid. Seeing as this trapezoid has still not been able to take out one of these light raiders in this nebula, I'm going to have to assume that it's not exactly powerful, so we should be good. If we're able to wipe out the Borg, we might be able to turn ourselves towards the Federation down here. And the idea will be to at least keep one front defensive and one front offensive, so that I don't need to spend resources too much.
All decks stand ready. Our scouts have discovered
Where else can we go with this dude? So I'm actually not going to colonize too much just yet. How is my fleet looking? We do have a Titan here as well. Let's see. We got a bit of everything. Gonna go to speed 1, so I can take a look. We should get a bunch of ship upgrades as well, I guess. This one, for example, more damage, more damage. That's wonderful. This is more population. It's also good. And you have to research this one as well eventually. Back here we have. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money anymore. I just spent a whole bunch on getting that extra capital, those few capital slots. So this is going to be the fleet that we use. Is this going to be good enough? We got Dreadnought, we got Todd Gore. Oh yeah, I was going to check out his ship. So it looks actually the same as these ones, although a little bigger, a little bulkier. Maybe the same as these cruisers right here. Although with a lot more hit points. Not even sure what he's capable of. I didn't check. This one, energy drain torpedo. Alright. So, is this going to work? I don't know. We're gonna be stirring the hornet's nest here and attacking the Borg. And we'll see how it goes.
We shall follow. Prepare to enter war.
But their empire is very, very small, so I should be able to outproduce them. I'm gonna continue building some ships. I still have 120 supply, so that's good. But not enough money. We should be good. Also, our ships are going to be getting a big boost from this nebula here. And I should totally be putting down a starbase there, I guess. I could build a constructor down here.
Our scouts have discovered a new world.
By the time we clean up that trapezoid, we might have enough money to put down a starbase. Unless it's not necessary, unless I can just blow through all these Borg systems. I don't even know if they have colonized any of this. It's been a long time since I scouted that. Oh, actually there's no trapezoid here. That doesn't make any sense, there's supposed to be one here. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No way. No way. It's down here somewhere. Alright, well, let's... It's off the map. You can see they're targeting it, and looking at these lines, this is going to go very far away, so I'm going to ignore that dude and I'm going to go straight towards this planet. Wow. Yeah, that's a big AI problem. So you won't have to fight a trapezoid. I don't even know if it'll ever come back. That's just weird. Alright, so let's continue. We got a bit of money. We should have... Yeah, I got a few more extra ships to send to the Borg front, if needed. Now we should have some command points soon. Let's see, it's halfway there.
Our scouts have discovered a new world.
Now this isn't a huge fleet, but the Dominion do have pretty powerful ships. Even a 1/2 fleet is able to destroy a Federation fleet, so I should be good when it comes to that. If I can take over the Federation space back here, I'm going to be able to grow considerably. The only thing that I'll have to keep into account is that the bigger I grow, the more borders I'm gonna have, and the more borders I'm gonna have to defend. So I'm probably gonna have to build ships on the spot. So you know what, I'm going to be building a construction base, at least tier 1 construction base, in all my frontier star bases. Are we there yet? This is going rather slow. I guess I could speed up.
Our scouts have discovered a new world.
We're still scouting. How many do we have left? 10 scouts, actually. That's nice. That's nice. We'll soon enough be able to see the whole galaxy, although this piece is still missing, which I find a little bit unfortunate. Alright, let's take a look. We have jumped in. There's nothing here. Alright. Oh, we got Darmok. He's not gonna survive for long.
As you wish.
Yeah, well, there he goes. Alright. I'd like to take a look at this place. Let's see. Do I have a fast ship down here? Maybe Manticore? It's unfortunate that it doesn't show how fast the ship is. I'm gonna send the Manticore back here to scout this place, and we'll move on to Kliat or something.
We shall follow.
Yeah, so it looks like these Borg were somewhat, I don't know, not even activated or anything. They just stood around here, not doing anything at all. Like, we have the Federation down here, so they got nothing. They might have this planet. Oh, there's a lot of dilithium here. I certainly would like to have that. It's interesting. What do we got? Is this a Borg world? Nope, no Borg. So they haven't even passed through here with any ships. This is weird. Either way, that's gonna be the end of Borg 1, but there's still another Borg faction out there, and since I haven't seen them yet, let's see, which icon do they have? Has to be this one, this icon. Have you seen that yet? Actually, I haven't. It's not anywhere here, so these Borg are probably right here, right next to me. Holy shit, that's not good. It's not good at all. And assuming that those guys did not
What is your wish?
do as badly as these Borg, that could become quite dangerous, so I might even need to put my dreadnought up in the North Fleet soon enough. Alright, so I'm actually going to take a look at the resources. There's quite a lot here. We still haven't scouted this place yet. I was going to wait for this Manticore to get there. He's actually about to jump, so we'll see if the Borg are there or not. If they aren't, I'm going to punch through and clean out this and this. We're also going to be needing a colony ship. Let's see.
Has arrived.
Colony ship.
Excellent plan.
Nope, no Borg there. I'm going to send you over to this occupied planet. In the meantime, we'll jump to the Borg capital and clear out whatever they have. If they have anything at all. We're going to need to colonize all of this. We're going to need to colonize this. I'm going to build another colony ship.
We have come under attack. We must respond.
Under
Prepare
attack.
to enter warp.
Are in warp engines.
Yeah, problem is,
Our
we've come under attack. That may be one of my 10 scouts out there that just got shot at by something, because I'm not seeing any of my systems light up. Alright, let's take a look. We are about to engage the Borg in their homeworld.
Reporting for duty.
Is there anything here that will fight back? It doesn't look like it.
How may I serve, Father?
Alright, I'm just gonna let my dudes do their thing.
What is your wish?
Then we'll need to colonize all of this. This and this. We should have a colony ship now.
We are yours to
We
command.
actually have 2 colony ships, okay. I'm gonna send one to this planet. We still haven't colonized this. I'm gonna send the other one.
All hands ready.
No, not back here.
Helm full
Over there. In the meantime, I have a ton of money. I did not notice that. So, we got a bunch of... I'm gonna need more supply. And we also have a bunch of command points. So, let's see. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Actually, I don't. Well, let's see. I'm gonna build another Chimera. I think I have 2 Mantis. I'm gonna build another Chimera. Yeah, need more supply. Alright, in the meantime, I guess I can do some more research. Some more, this, okay. What do we need over here? We still need the Hydra. Alright. What do we have over here? Some more ship upgrades could be good. Some more antimatter. Some more weapon damage. Okay. How are we doing at the Borg homeworld? We're slowly chewing through everything, bombing the planet. So yeah, these Borg had absolutely nothing except for a trapezoid that somehow got stuck in this nebula by moving off in this direction. And I guess that might be why the Borg weren't able to do anything at all. I don't know. It's a little bit weird, because they should have had resources. They had planets, so that shouldn't have stopped them from building anything. I don't know. I think this has to be part of the reason why they weren't able to do anything. Oh well, it is what it is. 1 faction out of 10, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, we just exploded something big.
Scouts have discovered a new world.
So bombing the planet. We're gonna need our colony ship there.
Occupied a new
We just colonized something, this place. Let's move the colony ship over here. And let's build a bunch of extractors, okay. And soon enough we'll be fighting against the Federation, assuming that we don't get attacked by the Borg, that are supposed to be back here. Would really like to see one of my scouts actually go up there, but none of them seem to find it necessary. So I'm going to build a few more scouts back here. Actually, I don't have enough supply, so that's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, okay, well, we defeated Unimatrix 114. I'm gonna wipe out this planet as well.
construction work is
Oh crap, I forgot about my Manticore. He's actually totally fine. There's nothing here either. So we'll be able to colonize this, perhaps put up a star base, although I'd like to push forward and... Yeah, let's take a look what's back here. Because there's a lot of dilithium here that I would like I wouldn't want the Federation to have that. We can put a starbase over there, at least.
Prepare to enter warp.
Powering warp engines.
We're supposed to be colonizing this.
Our scientists
Do we still have a colony ship on the way?
Our scouts
No, this
have
dude is
discovered
just standing there. Alright.
Get us moving.
We got more money. Once again, we were supposed to be building star bases. Now we have a constructor here. I'm gonna move you
scouts have discovered
over here for now. If there's nothing here,
our
nope,
troops have
nothing. But I do think that my Manticore will not be able to take on all these ships, so I'm gonna pull them back.
occupied a new world.
Then we'll send in a fleet, clean up this planet, and put down a star base.
Alpha, take us to
What do we got back here?
Our scientists
Another scout. Yeah, we haven't been attacked yet by anything significant, except for the neutral factions throwing, I don't know, what was it? Crystalline entity, a doomsday machine, a bioship. We haven't encountered the Borg cube yet, but it's out here somewhere. The nice thing is that I'm able to see this because of all these neutral asteroids that I own. There's a lot of neutral ships out here, so the center of the galaxy certainly is very hazardous. A lot of bioships. We got an unknown probe. There's a Borg cube out here as well. We did clean up this planet now, so I'm gonna move the fleet over here. In the meantime, we do have a few ships here. I'm gonna leave them there. You never know. You might be able, might need to defend against something.
Powering warp engines.
I still have to colonize this too, so I'm gonna do that all the way there. Gotta bomb the planet, well, the asteroid. Now let's see. This guy is supposed to be colonizing this. Yeah, he did. Okay, wonderful. What? Colony under siege. Oh shit. Okay, now it's actually... Okay, crap. It's a probe. Right, am I gonna be able to take this down?
setting a course.
We do have some maintenance docks right here. As this thing, I'm going to get some more weapon upgrades on this one.
Prepare to enter warp.
Maybe some hangar capacity. Maybe this thing. Sure, why not? But it's gonna stay here forever, since it's not able to destroy the planet, since it's prevented by its starbase. So, and the nice thing is that he's gonna be right next to the starbase, who is actually shooting at him, I think, with some stuff, but he's barely making a dent. Let's take another quick look over at this front. No, this is nothing. We're supposed to be bombing this planet. That'll be good. And we have a colony ship right here. I'm gonna get it to colonize this. And we have another colony ship right here. I'm gonna send it... we still have to clean up this place as well.
have arrived.
An excellent plan.
Alright, so far so good.
Scouts have discovered a new world.
Let's take a look at the probe, since this seems to be the biggest problem right here.
Confirmed.
Well, we should be able to slowly get rid of it. Although it's doing its shenanigans, disabling my ships, but eventually we should be able to take it down. I'm not sure if it actually damages my ships in any way, since it's distracted by trying to bomb the planet.
We have come under attack. We must respond. Our scientists have developed new technology.
What's this anyway? Hardware upgrade. I don't know what this does. I'm gonna get it.
We serve the founders.
Oh yeah, it is going down, but it is constantly doing its shenanigans to take out all my ships, which is very annoying, but at least it's not killing any of mine, so that's good. It's actually going down rather quickly, so I'm just gonna let them do it. I'm gonna notice it eventually if I start losing ships, but I probably won't. Alright, so that's done. Let's clear out... Let's see what we got back here. When did I send for Gaylor class here? Well, I don't mind. They should suffice to take out all of this, but... I don't... Yeah, well, screw it. If I lose one, I'm gonna make a new one. So I'm gonna send these guys. Actually, there's only a few frigates here. I'm gonna send a few smaller ships in this fleet to go and Let's send these guys. They'll have to suffice to take out these ones. And then the big fleet is going to continue on towards this planet. We should be colonizing this.
All hands ready.
Alright, how's the probe doing? It's nearly dead, and all my ships are still in good condition, so doesn't look like it's able to do anything specific. Although I do remember it killing ships, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, it's totally distracted by trying to bomb a planet that's unbombable. That's, I guess, something that really should be fixed, maybe, if possible. And I have a ton of resources once again, so let's get a bunch of research going. I'm actually quite far into my research, I have to say. A lot further than I have expected to be. I'm also playing on speed 2, so quite a lot of time has already elapsed.
Our colony is under siege.
I guess... Well, I can't really change the
As you wish.
income rates anymore, but I can...
Adjusting course.
And now I'm gonna have to meddle around with the game files if I want to
Our scouts
increase the cost of the research. Maybe I'm gonna do that eventually, but it's not gonna be for immediately. Alright, let's move up the constructor. We could attack the Federation now, but I'm not sure if I have a big enough fleet here. We do have some ships here as well. I'm gonna move those up over here. We're gonna need a starbase there, or maybe...
troops have options.
Okay, we just took planets, this thing. We're gonna need more extractors. Alright. Is the probe dead? If he is, we're gonna have a few level ups normally. Yes, it is. Wonderful. Let's get one of these. True survivalists. Moral reinforcement.
What will you have me do?
Assault teams.
We
Okay.
stand
That went
never
pretty well.
ready.
I'm gonna move the fleet back
Our
to
scientists have
this planet. We have a lot of supply now, so I'm gonna build a few new scouts to send up north to see what we have back there. Because I want to find the Borg, and I want to make sure where I have to fortify. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a scout. I always think about green being the Borg, so it's just a scout. Which color are they? They are... Well, I guess they are greenish. I'm just gonna have to keep an eye out for that icon, but... Oh, this might... No, that's not it. And we totally have to colonize this too. I'm gonna send my colony ship here first. Over there. We got... this place has been cleaned out. That's good.
The Dominion
Go over there.
reach
Colony ship.
has no
Over
limits.
there. Colonize this, this, and this. Alright. So, one Borg dead, one Borg still alive. And I haven't scouted any of their planets yet, which is quite interesting.
construction work.
Maybe they're down here? No, this is red. So they have to be up here. Let's actually take a look how many factions do we have. So 1, me, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 2 more. There's supposed to be 10, so if we start with me, we got 1, the Borg that are dead, 2, Federation 3, this is Klingon 4, Federation 5, Romulan 6, Romulan 7, Klingon 8. So there's 2 more left to find. And looking at the way... Yeah, they have to be both back here, right next to me, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Alright, so what else are we doing? I guess I should build a few more ships. I should also build some more upgrades. I'm starting to get a lot of money now that I don't know where to spend it on. I guess I'm gonna have to build a big fleet, attack, and just outbuild the AI.
Our scouts have discovered a new world.
I guess I also need some of this
Our
here.
fleet has arrived.
Starting to have so much money that even selling at the rate of 10 minerals per click is gonna be rather slow. Ooh, what's this? More fleet supply. Okay. Didn't even know that this existed. What is this? More tactical slots, that's interesting. There's no wormholes here, I think. Sure, let's get this one as well. What else do we need? Let's get this upgrade. A lot of upgrades everywhere. I got so much money that none of this really costs a lot anymore. Let's get this as well. And my empire is still quite small. So eventually we're probably going to be pumping out a ton of ships and just plow through the enemy.
Our scientists have developed a new technology.
So let's start with building those ships. Oh, well, now I'm out of money. We got this place colonized, we got that place. I'm gonna send you there. I'm gonna send you there. Actually, no, I'm gonna send you there.
Lead us.
You there.
Our scouts have discovered a new world. More latinum is required.
Standing by.
Alright, how's my income doing? It's absolutely terrible at the moment. A lot of my new planets. Actually, I should have a lot more planets than
Our
this.
scouts have discovered a new world.
Is it capped out? I guess it is. There's like 3 dots at the bottom. So it's not able to show all my planets, which makes sense since if you have like 100 planets, it wouldn't fit on this tooltip. I guess it's showing the worst, the best ones and the worst ones.
Scouts have discovered a new world.
What's this? Hostile culture? Are you kidding me? The Borg are dead. I'm going to quickly put down one of these things. I'm going to put down 2 to get some culture going. Now I have to figure out. Yeah, I do need to take this for all this
Our
dilithium.
troops have occupied a new world.
We have taken this place, alright.
More latinum is required. Construction work is complete. Construction work is complete.
Alright, anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.